You know the feeling. You're in a conversation with someone who seems to suck the oxygen out of the room. Every word they say is a subtle jab, a manipulation, or a way to make themselves the hero while you become the villain. They twist your words, gaslight your reality, and leave you feeling emotionally drained and exhausted. Most people react to this by trying to fight back. They raise their voice, they defend their character, or they try to prove the other person wrong. If this is you, you are making a devastating mistake. You are playing their game on their board by their rules. A narcissist doesn't just want to win an argument, they want to see you shaken. They feed on your reaction. Whether it's anger, sadness, or desperation, your emotional response is the supply that keeps them going. When you react, you are broadcasting that they have power over your internal state. You are telling them exactly how to control you. This is why, no matter how hard you try, you can never get them to give you the respect you deserve. They won't take you seriously because they know they can move you with a single sentence. But what if you stopped being a reactor? What if you became an actor in your own life? Today, we are going to explore the ultimate psychological weapon against those who seek to manipulate you. It's not a clever comeback or a loud confrontation. It's something much more dangerous to their ego: absolute stillness. We are going to show you how to flip the script and destroy a narcissist's power by doing absolutely nothing. Through the lens of psychology and Stoicism, we will build your mental fortress so that you can stand in the middle of their storm and remain completely untouched. Welcome to the Unshakable. Let's begin. To understand how to defeat a narcissist, you must first understand what they are hunting for. It's called narcissistic supply. This is the emotional reaction they provoke in you to validate their own sense of superiority and control. When you get angry, when you cry, or when you frantically try to explain your side, you are feeding them. You are giving them exactly what they want, evidence that they can manipulate your reality. This is where the gray rock method comes in. It is a psychological strategy that aligns perfectly with the core philosophy of being unshakable. To gray rock someone means to become as uninteresting and unresponsive as a plain gray rock on the ground. You don't ignore them. Ignoring is a reaction that can be used as a weapon against you. Instead, you become boring. You offer short, non-committal answers like "okay," "I see," or "maybe." You remove all color, all emotion, and all supply from the interaction. Most people make the common mistake of thinking they can change a manipulator through logic. They believe if they just explain their feelings clearly enough, the other person will finally understand and offer the respect they deserve. But a narcissist doesn't want to understand you, they want to conquer you. By over-explaining, you are falling back into the permission trap. You are handing them the keys to your mental fortress. You must realize that your silence is not a sign of weakness. It is the ultimate expression of power. When you remain still in the face of their provocation, you create a psychological vacuum. The narcissist will try harder at first. They will escalate their tactics, sharpen their insults, and push every button you have. This is called the extinction burst. If you hold your ground and remain unmoved, they will eventually lose interest. They are like predators looking for a chase. If the prey doesn't run, the hunt is no longer fun. To be taken seriously by a toxic person, you must show them that your emotional state is not up for negotiation. This is Stoicism applied to modern social warfare. It's the internal realization that while you cannot control what a manipulator says, you have absolute control over whether or not it reaches your core. You aren't being cold, you are being professional. You aren't being rude, you are being selective with your energy. Mastering this method requires you to detach from the need to be right in their eyes. You have to be okay with them thinking they won, as long as you know you've kept your peace. This is the highest form of social intelligence. It's the art of being there physically, but being completely unreachable emotionally. When you become a person who cannot be provoked, you become a person who cannot be controlled. You stop being a victim of their drama and start being the architect of your own silence. The true victory over a narcissist isn't the moment they stop talking. It's the moment you stop caring that they are talking at all. This is the ultimate unshakable shift. It happens when you realize that their opinion of you is none of your business. Most people make the fundamental mistake of seeking closure from the very person who is committed to keeping them confused. They want the manipulator to finally admit the truth, to offer an apology, or to show a shred of respect. But you must understand, to a narcissist, an apology is a defeat, and respect is a resource they refuse to share. If you wait for them to validate your reality, you will be waiting forever. You have to take that power back. You have to be the one who decides your value. When you stop looking for their approval, they lose their only weapon. They won't take you seriously as long as they can see you searching for their signature on your worth. The gray rock is more than a social tactic. It's a reflection of your internal fortress. It shows that you are no longer a reactor, but an actor who chooses where to invest their energy. You are choosing peace over drama. You are choosing strength over noise. This is the path to a life where no one can move you unless you allow it. If you're tired of being emotionally drained and you're ready to build a mind that nothing can shake, you've found your circle. Join us by hitting the subscribe button and clicking the notification bell. We are building a community of people who refuse to be victims of social manipulation. Don't let the world dictate your pulse. Stand firm, stay grounded, stay unmoved, unfazed, unshakable.